This grainy video of armed men in balaclavas is exclusive footage of Nigeria's Islamic militant group Boko Haram. It's not known when it was filmed, but despite the poor quality of the video, this is one of the world's most deadly terrorist groups. And yet perhaps most frightening is that very little is known about them.
There is so much fear and apprehension, and there is no doubt about it. The insurgency is creating a feeling of failure on the side of the state and the government to protect its own citizens.
In August, Boko Haram carried out one of the deadliest attacks against the UN in its history, after a suicide bomber killed 24 people in an attack on the UN headquarters in Nigeria's capital, Abuja. And this weekend, Boko Haram attacked a remote northern town with guns and explosives, killing over 100 people. Shehu Sani is one of the few people to have stood in the same room for direct peace talks with Boko Haram. Talks currently at an impasse as the violence continues.
And their aim is principally to establish an Islamic state with Sharia law as a guiding principle.
What are they doing it for? What are these young men blowing themselves up for?
The organization appeals to many people in their hundreds of thousands because of their strong opposition to the corruption and bad governance and irresponsibility of leadership in Nigeria over the years.
Violence exploded across northern Nigeria after national elections in April were considered by many in the north to have been rigged. The Nigerian government has deployed the military across the north and say the security situation is under control. But until now, suicide bombers were almost unheard of in Africa. And with almost weekly attacks in Boko Haram's base in the northeast city of Maiduguri, Sani says the threat may become international.
We are at peace, but if there is no solution to it, then it becomes a cancerous. The virus that is now here will spread to other countries in West Africa and perhaps up to Central Africa.
For now, Nigerians can only wait for the next attack. Christian Purefoy, CNN, Lagos, Nigeria.